So this was my camp last night, and you can actually see it during the day. It's quite a nice spot, to be honest. Done quite well. The path's just up there, about 50 metres or something. So that's what I spent last night. It's pretty windy. Wind tearing through these. I woke up about, I don't know, about 1 o'clock, thinking the rain sounded funny, and it was hailing. And then I've just noticed this morning, when you look across here, and that's Loch Lomond, those hills are significantly whiter than they were last night. So I think we've had quite a bit of snow last night. And the weather's been intermittent, saying it's going to snow over the next couple of days, and it's noticeably colder this morning. So yeah, I might have a bit of snow in the next couple of days if I have to camp any higher up, which I think I do over the next couple of days. I might be waking up to a bit of snow. Right, I've stayed in bed longer than probably I should have this morning, so I'm going to put my tent down and then get some miles in. Feet are a bit tender this morning, so I'm going to take it easy, I think. Because I did extra yesterday, I only really need to do about 9 miles today anyway to be on track, so I might take it easy and just cook some lunch and stuff at some point and just have a bit of an easy day. Right, proof that I'm still alive. Not really firing in all cylinders, but definitely not dead. Right, the best takes down in a bit. Here we have some wild goats with some of the biggest horns I've ever seen. Yeah, remind me not to piss them off, yeah? They were not joking when they said this patch is rough. Up and down, man. Luckily the weather's pretty good, and I think I'm doing alright. Just passed a couple who seemed very upset that I was doing it on my own. But they did say they've just left from the hotel and it's not far now, so I can smell some form of lunch / breakfast. Maybe even a brew. They were not joking when they said this patch is rough. Up and down, man. Luckily the weather's pretty good, and I think I'm doing alright. Just passed a couple who seemed very upset that I was doing it on my own. But they did say they've just left from the hotel and it's not far now, so I can smell some form of lunch / breakfast. Maybe even a brew. Here's this morning's rip. Why they said leave extra time for this section, because you spend the whole time walking up and down cliffs over and over again. Which normally is not too bad, but with a bloody big bag on, fun. Hello. Let's see what we can see. Evidence up there somewhere that the sun's almost shining. See if there's one that's just outside a massive cave. Cave over there is probably it. I'm sure Big Rob didn't paint the cave on his hideout. Maybe he did. Maybe that's why everyone knows it's here. Impressive. Well, I had to stop filming a minute because it got a bit hairy for a moment there. Slightly twisted my ankle. Not the most successful thing I've ever seen. It says cave. Just looks a bit shabba to me. It's just a lot of rocks really. Big hole down there. Yeah, well worth 10-minute diversion and almost breaking a leg. is not a bad view if we look there. Look at that. Definitely can't complain. Hopefully in about 2 minutes I will be at a bothy and eating pasta. Yep, that's reassuring. Ladies and gentlemen, the most beautiful sight I have ever seen. A bothy where I can get out of the rain, eat my body weight in pasta. It has taken me an hour and 20 minutes to walk the last mile. I can only assume that this is because they have invented some form of Scottish mile, which is actually about 3 of the Queen's glorious miles. Either that or the fact that I've had to climb up and down every single cliff between here and London has taken into account in my pace. Either way, I've never ever been happier. Right, I think we're about to leave the lock. So we need to say goodbye to Loch Lomond, because it pretty much ends there. And we're going up there somewhere. Exciting times.